Hello and welcome, this is Jono902 and today I am continuing my Ireland tutorial campaign. Where we left off last time, we've just revoked the county of Ermhuhain. Terrible pronunciation, I apologise. And had gained a claim on the county of Osray. Bit better this time. So let's just move our councillor. Where should we move him? Let's move him there. Okay. And let's just have a look at the rest of the map. So we can see the Holy Roman Empire is a bit messed up at the moment. They've lost Tuscany, Lombardy, a bunch of other stuff. France seems to be keeping itself well together. Up north, we've got Sweden in a revolt. Norge is massive, as ever. England seems to be going through... what is this? Let's just see... Oh right, they're still going through the Norman conquest of England, which Norge is obviously involved with. Down south, Castile looks like it's grown into the Duchy of Aragon. Yep, the reconquest of Spain is going pretty well, looks like. Byzantine Empire is still going strong. Seljuk and Fatimid kingdoms. These are kingdoms, aren't they? Sultan of Persia. Wait a minute. That might be an empire. Not quite sure. Seljuk Sultanate. Sultan of Persia. Okay. No idea what's going on there, but yeah, obviously some cultural thing has changed the name, so well. Yeah, so let's get right on into it. Council looks good. See how many troops we got. So we need to retrain our troops after the war, or wars. That just had. So let's move our marshal over there so we can speed the retraining of this up. And let's bump it up to speed 5. Just see how the Pope loves us. Okay. Can we make any alliances? That's what I want to know. Let's see. Don't want to marry the Normandy. How well is it going in the Norman conquest? So 28% in favour of him, 95% in favour of Harold Hardrada. So it's pretty much guaranteed that this guy's going to win. But does he have... Well, they have similar amounts of men. This guy never marry into this family. Not unless they win by some miracle chance. Okay. We may have to take a gamble here. Actually, no, we don't. I lied. We probably won't take a gamble in that case, because there's no one in the ruling family of Norge to marry. Oh well. Not much of a loss, really. Could we get an alliance with this guy? Why would you say no? Skills of soldier, political concerns. Seriously, he's your third fucking son. Language. Alright, never mind. Duke of Connacht? I know I'm trying to fabricate a claim, but seriously? Come on, betrothal. Come on. It doesn't give an alliance. Okay, that's weird. Why wouldn't it give you an alliance? Oh, but it would in the future. It would give me an alliance to this guy, who's the heir to this guy. So if we just... Nah, can't do that. We'd only get 16% top power. No, we don't want to kill him. We're trying to arrange a betrothal. And again, no. Ah, with this land bridge, that's much more likely to benefit us. My daughter. All his sons are already married, I guess. Oh well, my daughter's only 1 year old anyway. Probably don't want to do that just yet anyway. Okay. Who is the... has this guy got as allies? No one. How many troops do we have? Lots. Well, soon we will. Soon we will. Yeah, so this playthrough should be, or is going pretty well, I would have thought. The first county that you get is relatively easy to take, but yeah, let's become patient. Did we get that? We had a 70% chance, come on. Be reasonable, game. Ah, he's become independent. Cool. And the King of Norge won. Brilliant. Ooh. Hey. Yes. That's good. Okay. So my daughters are going to marry into this guy's kingdom. Good. So what does this show us? Okay. Tribal, obviously. This will be really useful. Who needs to get married? Your son, 23, to her. Yes, we'll do that. Educate child. You want this guy to be really good at diplomacy. That's it. Yeah, we've already sent the marriage request. I accept your suggestion that they get married. Brilliant. Okay. Now that we've got that, we should be able to take this guy's county fairly easily. Well, okay, he's calling me to arms. So, they've got relatively... Actually, he's got more troops. You know what? I'm going to support him, because I need him to come in on my wars in future. Oh, wait. Has this guy got allies by any chance? Oh, only this guy. So why does it look like... What? Oh, he's called me into all of his wars. Good luck with that. Oh god. You know what, it actually may be more realistic for me to give away some land. Who was it again that... Okay, we need to get this guy married, so... Yep. Okay, and now we're going to grant landed title. Now what this does is it allows us to use these. This casus belli can be used by King Merchant of Mumu to press Earl Domnall of Huhain's claim on County of Ergela. Now, this you can only press other people's claims within your court, and basically you're making them the Earl of this county. But if they aren't of your dynasty, or if they aren't, if I'm not their de jure liege, they'll just be made independent, and you'll have spent your troops for essentially nothing. So, is this guy in a war? No. Who's he at war with them? Because... Right, so this guy's just an adventurer. Sorry, I thought there was a war going up around here. Yeah, so that now he's landed within my kingdom, I can basically claim these two counties on his behalf, and they will remain within my kingdom. The only problem is, he is now going to be a 3-county count. That's more powerful than me. So, you know what? I'm just going to do it to show you guys what can go wrong, basically. Now, he has no allies. He's got a claim on that. That's fine. Can I offer him investment? No, I can't. Always check, just in case. Yeah, it's unlikely, but... Yep. I'll do them one at a time, because I think that's probably a better way to win, if you like. Can't I raise anything from there? didn't it raise those troops? That's so weird. Anyway, now we've got our full troop count. We can attack. Oh dear. Brilliant. Award honorary title. Cut peril. Come on. You need to give me more troops, please. No, 30th minute. No, okay. I'm not giving them any more score. There we go. See, the value of making your vassals happy is that you will get more troops. Okay. I think we need to set the best guys we possibly have. At least it's got High Marshal. I know that there's no crossing penalty here. Ah, good. We've lost more troops than I wanted to, but we have gained that county. Excellent. So if we disband these troops, and those should go away pretty soon. There we go. And let's just set up a train troops here. Always a good idea. Raiders. There's usually no point in... Oh yes, we need to improve our intrigue. Fulfill the ambition to improve intrigue. Good. Oh. Have we lost diplomacy? Why would we have lost diplomacy? I don't understand. Okay, siege equipment. Always a good one to have, because it just increases your speed at sieging and defense in siege. It is always a good thing to have, since pretty much the entire game is based on sieging down enemy castles. Let's let time run. What weak claims can be pressed? Oh right, Hungary. No. That's not a good idea. I mean, yes, we are at war with them anyway, but still not a good idea. Okay, let's get him a wife. Yeah, she'll do. Righteous imprisonment. What is he? So he's plotting to fabricate a claim on the petty kingdom of Mumu, which is my primary title, really, and I can't have that. So here's where this is important, okay? You select someone, this guy for example, set him to suppress rebels. This will increase our chance to imprison him by 2%. We're then going to get our entire army, apart from his army, and stick it on top of his capital. Now this should stop him from raising troops if he rebels. And will allow me to start sieging straight away. Let's just wait for our morale to replenish. Yeah, that's enough. He's raised his flag in rebellion. Okay. So now I'm going to get rid of all the generals, just so that they don't suffer the attrition events. Let's assign our marshal, this guy again, and he can train troops in the capital again. We won't need our allies for this. Okay, we have another son. Yep, let's get him betrothed to her. So now our second son will... Where is she actually? Is that a good idea? No, we don't want that county. Basically, what would have happened is... Actually, no, that's my second son, it doesn't matter. Good. What laws do I have? Gavelkind. Hopefully he'll be made count of that before he inherits anything. Actually, yeah, that's not a good idea. We'll break that betrothal and get him married to someone else. Yeah, she'll do. Now we just got to wait for the siege to end, and this should be fairly straightforward. We'll siege down this castle, and then these will fall relatively quickly, and we'll pretty much be able to get a ticking war score and get to 100. If you hear that in the background, that is my dad hoovering, which is always brilliant whilst we're recording. So you can see we've gone up to 37%, because that's his only county, it's his capital county. Our enemy has died, the war has ended. Well, lovely. Won't save the King of France though, will it? Just give the Emperor, this guy, Kaiser Heinrich III of the Holy Roman Empire, more territory to siege. Ah, my granddaughter. Brilliant. Always can do with more people in the dynasty. Your kinsman. Oh, what a shame. God dang it. That's so terrible. No hint of sarcasm there. At all. Yeah, how on earth did I manage to predict that the King of France would lose? Some things never cease to amaze me. Okay, we've managed to get to 100%. Now what'll happen is Earl Tagged will lose 200 prestige, I'll gain 50 prestige, and he'll also be imprisoned, which offers me the chance to, instead of banishing him, ransoming him, although, no, I could just revoke his title, which would give me this county. He'd hate me for it, obviously. I'm taking away his land, but he's seen as a traitor, so our vassals won't mind. Which is exactly what I'll do. So now, we should be able to raise more troops, which is always a good thing. Let's raise feudal taxation. This will give us more money without taking too much away from our vassals, who will use their own money that isn't taxed to improve their castles, therefore giving us more levy. Oh, haven't seen that one before. Okay. Obviously. That's a good one. Need to upgrade the keep. Okay, let's continue. Title loss and succession. Okay, I better explain Galopine succession very quickly. Since this is a tutorial, we are currently using Galopine succession. So, basically, when I or my character dies, my main title, which is the Petty Kingdom of Mumu, will be given to my first-born son. Because we're agnatic-cognatic, that means both males and females can inherit, but it will prefer males, because that is what happened at the period of time that we are playing through at the moment. However, minor titles, such as counties, will be split between your sons or your daughters, if you have only daughters. We have 2 sons, so all of our counties are going to our son, our first son, Brian, as well as the Petty Kingdom of Mumu, but we are losing one of our counties to Donshad. Wow, brilliant naming there. I'm Don, let's call him. Okay, and that's the county of... not going to be able to pronounce that, which we will be losing. So this basically is meant to split up our titles between our sons. However, if we had multiple duchies or multiple kingdoms, we could actually end up losing a whole kingdom or a whole duchy to one of our sons. So if we had, say, the Duchy of Osray, or Leinster, sorry, and the Duchy of Mumu, we would lose the Duchy of Leinster to Don, and we'd keep the Duchy of Mumu with Brian. And this carries on if you have more children, the more split up your lands become when you die. The way to change this is to go to laws and set it to either primogeniture or seniority. Now, what these do is primogeniture will give all of your character's titles to your firstborn. Okay? Depending on agnatic cognatic, it will obviously favour boys, because that's how feudalism worked back then. But if you only have daughters, it'll give it all to your firstborn daughter. This pisses off every other child that comes second. Or you can set it to seniority, which will look through your entire dynasty, everyone with your second name, and give it to the oldest member. Now, this is a really good way to unify your kingdom. So say I had a brother who was the king of Norge, and I wanted to become that brother. I would basically click on seniority, and my brother, my theoretical brother, would become my heir. Now, my children would still be there, but when I died, I would be playing as the king of Norge, with the Duchy of Mumu and all of its holdings. So you see how that works. Gavelkind is basically the way it starts out. To get primogeniture, you have to have all vassals have a positive opinion of you. One of these must be true. Wow, it's not showing me all of them. No vassal has a negative opinion of you. One of these must be true. Holder, any held title, is a viceroyalty. And then one of these must be true. No idea what that means, but I can't do that at the moment. Seniority needs no vassal to have a negative opinion of you. Holder is patrician. One of these must be true. Is not a merchant republic. Petty Kingdom of Mumu is not Holder's primary title. So it's kind of unavoidable at the moment. We'll lose that when we die. But yeah. So until we're actually a kingdom, we can't change any of this, which is kind of a problem. But since he's our brother, we can probably just maybe murder him later on, or something like that. I'm not going to use cheats to do that, but, you know. Anyway, this is probably a good point to stop. I mean, we've gained another county. We've seen Norge take control of England. France is now, well, how is France? They're okay. The Holy Roman Empire is messed up in Italy. I mean, come on, how could he allow all of this to be gone? But, anyway, I'll see you next episode. This has been John0902. Please like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this video. Peace out.